slammed on top of a stool. I got marks right here. The claim got denied. He said, nigger bitch trying to deny my claim.
Well, Lori, this time I'm going to be placing you under arrest.
No, you're not. That fucking dog in the car.
On the 23rd of January 2026 in Palm Coast, Flagler County, Florida, a self-reported domestic violence complaint resulted in the arrest of the reporting party, raising layered constitutional and statutory questions.
My husband has been breaking stuff on a day-to-day basis up to today. Yes, last night it was our microwave over the stove. He threw a metal spoon because he was angry.
Okay.
Let me roll his window up a little bit.
You're good.
I've got pictures of what he's done, but this morning he was going to take some of my stuff and pack it along with his stuff, and I asked him not to. And he took me. He says, "You're not gonna prevent me from taking anything I want to take out of this house." And he took me and he body slammed me, and I got freaking the whole side. I got slammed on top of a stool. I got marks right here where he picked me up and slammed me. He went to go sit back down and he fell, and the chair he fell in scratched his face. And he's hit me before. He's hit me many times before. I've got black eyes. I've got that I've never reported, and I've got pictures of it. But he's always lying on me. The last time I had an incident in South Carolina, that's why we moved here, because my kids are here. And I got transferred from my job here. When he had me arrested up there, he lied on me. He said I pulled a gun on him and hit him in the face, and I didn't. He told my attorney he lied. He admitted to the attorney he lied. He admitted to my counselor down here that he lied. He admitted to my community service officer that he lied. So...
Do you have any documentation of that, or...?
Well, I mean, he'll tell you himself that he lied, but today, he hit me. He body slammed me, and...
Where'd he hit you? What led up to all this happening?
He said I cheated on him, and I didn't. He keeps accusing me of cheating, and I didn't. The guy doesn't appreciate anything he's got. I pay for everything. He never keeps a job. He's pretty much a deadbeat. He sits on the couch 2, 3, 4 months in a row, and then, like right now, he's got a workman's comp case. The claim got denied. He said, "Nigger bitch trying to deny my claim. I'm going to show them." And he's got an attorney he was belligerent with that he said, "Never mind. I'm not gonna use you. I'm gonna go somewhere else." Anything that happens to him, he takes it out on me.
Did he tell you he was calling us at some point?
No.
No.
No. He takes his toy and he twists it around, and he lies on me and causes me problems, and I'm the one that takes care of everything. I pay for everything. He's a user and abuser. He verbally abuses me. I can show you all the fucking messages that he's shown in my phone. He broke my china cabinet night before last, and... So,
Lori, real quick, I'm going to read you something. Doesn't mean you're going to jail. It's just something I have to read you and make you aware of your rights before I start questioning you, okay? Because I have very specific questions I want to ask. All right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you. But any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questions will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, this all occurred in the garage, right?
Correct.
What led up to this all occurring in the garage?
I don't want him to leave. I love him. I love him. I don't want him to leave. He's my life. He's always been my life. It's just been me and him. I've always had his back. I've always taken care of him. I've always been there for him. Okay,
that wasn't my question. I'm sorry, I understand the emotional ties and everything, but what kicked off this whole thing in the garage?
The fact that he kept accusing me of something I didn't do.
Okay.
I didn't do anything that he's accusing me of.
Okay.
He's accusing me of cheating. I don't cheat.
So what
I've been
was
taking care of him the whole time.
What was happening before things got physical?
Nothing. I just walked out to the garage and said, "Hey, how you doing? Good morning." "Oh, don't fucking talk to me, you fucking stupid bitch, you fucking whore bitch. Don't fucking talk to me, you cheated on me. Cheated on me, you fucking whore bitch." Like, okay, I'll leave you alone. And then he started to say, where's the garbage bags? I went to my room. He said, where's the garbage bags at? I said, they're in one of the totes out there. I said, but please don't take all the totes because half those totes are mine. He said, if you're packing up to leave, then please do so.
Okay.
I mean, he's got it in here yesterday or the day before yesterday. He said he was going to leave, and he's still here.
Okay. So y'all are in the garage. He starts mouthing off at you. You mouth off at him.
I didn't mouth off. I said, no, you're not.
It's the same thing. He said, you're lying. You did X, Y, and Z.
Right.
He also had fresh injuries to him at the time that they were out with you.
He inflicts himself. So I'll get in trouble.
Okay. And who's to say you weren't doing the same thing to you?
The incident in South Carolina. I didn't.
Okay, well, we're not in South Carolina. I don't know nothing
I'm saying,
about it.
in South Carolina, the incident was he came at me. He fucking co-cocked me when I was getting my stuff out of the closet. I was taking my stuff out, and I was going to put it in my vehicle.
Okay.
There was a board on the floor, and I had it for a shoe shelf. I pulled it out, and I said, don't come near me. You punch me again, I'm going to throw this at you. So I threw it at him. When the cops came, he said I hit him with a gun. I said, no, I didn't. I hit him with the board. Because I'm sick of him hitting me. I'm sick of him punching me. I'm sick of being verbally abused.
Okay.
It's always him. But
So,
I'm the one that gets blamed for it.
What was the deal with him trying to leave earlier? And you
He wasn't trying to leave. He was sitting there being belligerent and bye-bye. I'm gonna fucking leave you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Being a child. Like he always does.
Did y'all take each other's cell phones at some point?
Nope. I said, we need to make sure that we split half the bills. He's like, all the bills are on you. On you, bitch. All the bills are on you. You need to tell your little boyfriend to get the bills.
What's the deal with you apparently threatening to kill yourself every time he tries to leave?
I don't threaten to kill myself. I said, you give me suicidal thoughts. You give me suicidal thoughts, and I don't want to. The way you commentary and banter me, you give me suicidal thoughts, not wanting to waste my life. I'm not worth the skin I'm in because all I've done is take care of him, and I'm not worth being alive. Nobody. He said he got hurt on the job for workman's comp, but the lady denied his claim.
Okay.
He's got a hernia.
Okay. When he slammed you, where did you land specifically?
On my side.
On your side there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you said you hit the stool as you were going
hit
down?
the stool as I went down.
Describe the stool
It's
again?
one of them roll around stools.
Okay.
But it was sideways. It had fallen sideways because the way I fell.
Okay.
And so did it land on like the seat part? Or does it have
I
like a
honestly
base with the
don't
wheels
know.
attached to it?
I went to go get up and he kept saying, don't get up. You better stay down.
Okay.
Was he wearing shoes?
That was my next question.
I think he had his, what do you call them, hey dudes on?
Okay.
I'm not certain. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So,
All I
explain to
know is he
me
hit me.
how a man, because I just saw him. He's not a huge, massive, muscular
He's got
dude.
power. Don't let that fool you. He has got power. He punched
Okay, let me
he
finish.
punched
Let
an
me
old
finish.
man in the face. I watched
Let me
him.
finish. He might have power, he might not.
He's got
A guy with a
power.
herniated disc is going to have some extreme
He doesn't
difficulty
have a herniated disc. He has a
lifting you up.
hernia.
Okay, herniated
He
disc.
still has power. Don't let that fool you. He still has power.
He's not going to have the base
He
to
did.
lift heavy objects.
He did. He fucking bear hugged me and threw me down.
And he completely lifted you off the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, what part of your body hit the floor of the garage?
This part.
I'm obviously not
This
going
is
to...
on the stool, and this part hit the ground. And when I went to go up, he went like this. Don't get up. Don't get up. You better stay down. I've taken care of him. Any bills I pay for the phone bill.
All right.
I pay for all the bills. He has not come forward with any money.
So one last detail I want to clarify. He apparently slams you down. You hit the stool.
I hit the stool.
Send the stool. You knocked the stool over.
It was
That's
a
what you
metal
said.
stool. However it felt. I went this way. Because
Okay.
I went crutch mode. And he was telling me, don't get up. Don't get up. You better stay down.
And then he goes to sit on it right after. And
No, there's a wooden stool that sits over by the table that he went to go get back after he was doing one of these and missed it, fell. The back of it came down and hit his face. That's the marks on his face.
So if he fell trying to sit down, it tells me he's got probably balance issues. How did he pick you up and slam you?
He picked me up and slammed me. I'm telling you. He was standing up when I went out there.
You're telling me he has a hernia. He's telling me he's got a herniated disc. He falls
got a
simply trying to
hernia.
sit down.
He doesn't have a herniated
But I'm
disc.
supposed to believe he picked you up and slammed
He
you.
did pick me up and slam me. He did.
After questioning, Lori was told she would be arrested, and the situation quickly escalated as she insisted there was more to the story.
Well, Lori, this time I'm going to be placing you
No,
under arrest.
no, you're not. No, you're fucking not. God damn it. That fucking dog in the car. Look, I'll
Let go of his holster.
I will cooperate if you just get
Roll.
off me. Let me up. I have a herniated disc too, you motherfucker.
That's convenient.
Right, where you talking? Can I call my daughter, please?
Yeah, you can't to jail.
I don't know her number by heart.
That's fine.
Why are you arresting me? I didn't do anything wrong. But I'm always the one getting
Stop
fucking-
gripping me.
BH12 Flagler, 1 Creek, into the channel.
I'm always the one getting in trouble for something I don't fucking do.
Alright, she's good. Alright. We're going to roll you to your right side. Hold on.
I need to get my shoe back on. I wasn't resisting.
You just ran from us.
Resist.
It is resisting. You just ran from
I'm
us.
fucking scared. My husband fucking beats me, and you fucking treat me like the fucking victim, as he fucking lies.
I have a hard time believing he's lying.
My phone. My car is running, and my license is in my bag.
That's fine, we'll deal with
We'll figure it out later.
No, please,
No.
please. Riley, I'm sorry, baby.
It's open. Actually, hold on. You go hold in here for just a second.
I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run. I'm sorry.
I need to take this glass out of my
I'm
shoe.
sorry.
You're good, man.
I'm sorry. I'm not resisting. Can you unloosen these, please?
1 second.
Please?
1 second.
I didn't fucking hurt him. He lied on me again. The Lord is watching. Lord is watching. The Lord is watching, and he will not prosper from this. He will not prosper from this lie. He's done it again. I hope he's proud of himself. The Lord is watching. Being punished for something I didn't do. Being punished for something I didn't do. Can I call my daughter? Let her know.
You can call her at the jail.
I don't have her phone number. It's in my, I don't keep it memorized.
I'll get the phone number for you and I'll give it to the detention deputies, but you can call her when you get down there. You help me hold it for a second?
I'm not gonna run.
Well, you just tried to.
I didn't. I was scared.
Yeah, I re-interviewed him over and over.
He lies.
He gave me the
lies.
same
He's a
exact
good
story.
liar. He's a good liar.
You, on the other hand, I'm asking you a specific question, and then you're getting all worked up about other stuff that has nothing to do with
I'm upset. It's
this.
14 years of this. 14 years of this.
Why didn't you just divorce him and leave him?
Because I love him.
I hear you. But why continue to subject yourself through this and
Exactly
deal
what
with
my
that?
daughter said. I'm so sad, guys. Full of love. Please don't take me to jail.
No,
Please.
you're going to jail.
Please,
No,
please don't take
stop.
me to jail.
You're going to
Please
jail.
don't take me to jail. I just cleaned up my fucking record. All because of his last lie. Please don't take me to jail. Can I say goodbye to my dog?
No,
Why?
because I don't want you going anywhere near your vehicle right now.
I'm not gonna bolt.
I don't believe you.
It's my dog.
Does he have a license? Husband have a license?
Yeah, he does. He's good. He can come here and get the dog.
Is anybody out there still or no?
Out where?
At the house?
Nah. We thought she was there, so we told him to go somewhere else for the time being.
I came here because it wasn't safe. He was hitting me. Just like he busted the microwave and everything else.
You know,
He busted my microwave last
I'm having
night.
a hard time finding the concern on your end when you waited almost an hour.
I didn't wait almost an hour.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't at home almost an hour.
I'm talking about after this all occurred. You waited
After
almost
all this
over,
occurred.
pretty much over an hour.
No, I
to
didn't.
report all this
No, I
to us.
didn't. It took me 30 minutes to get here. I didn't know where the police department was in Palm Coast, so directed me to come here because I was already on my way to take him to over here to go to the beach, to walk him down the beach. Please don't do this.
No,
Please don't do this.
No.
Please don't do this. Look,
Stop.
I just cleaned up my record. I just cleaned up my record based off his last lie. He lied on me and he admitted it to my attorney.
Well, instead of dealing with it in court, you decided to catch an extra charge.
No, I didn't.
Where did you think you were going to go?
I didn't. I came here to file a restraining order
just caught-
against
You
him.
just
just
caught an
also
additional
caught
charge
her.
by trying to run.
No, I mean, don't
I
run
was
it.
scared.
Where are you going to run to? What about your dog?
I was scared. It's exactly what I was doing.
You're gonna
Going to
get-
get my stuff.
Get in the car and take off?
No, I wasn't going to take off.
You're
I
gonna go
wouldn't
get
do
your
that.
stuff by running into the wall of their PD?
My dog's over there.
You ran away
directly
from
beside
the
you.
dog.
I told you. I was scared.
You're going to
I
abandon
don't
that
want to
puppy?
go to jail again.
Oh,
Please.
you're going to jail.
Please don't do this.
No, you're going.
Please don't do this.
I've already made my decision.
I'm not going to run. You can let go.
I don't
I'm not
trust
gonna
you.
run. I work for the government. I'm not going to run.
You just tried to.
I didn't. I was scared. I was
I don't
scared.
trust
I
you.
was scared. You can let go. I'm not going to run. I promise you, I'm not going to run.
It's alright.
I work for the freaking government. I don't need you to hold my arm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna continue to.
I'm not going to run. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not going to run. I'm upset. I'm angry because of what's going on. Once again, he's done this. He's done it again. Lied on me. It caused-
Deputies questioned Lori's story further as she described years of tension in her marriage, while the situation around her arrest continued to unfold.
And he's doing it again.
I find it hard to believe the injury to his face is from
It's
him.
from that wooden stool
hitting
in
the
the garage.
stool.
He went to go sit down. The damn thing tipped and fell forward, and he fell right in front of it. The backing scratched his face.
The backing.
The backing, the seat part of it, the backing that you put your back up against.
Unless that's the sharpest wood stool in history, I still don't see
It's an
that doing to
old
his
wood
face.
stool. It's an old wood stool. It's got about 4 or 5 slats on the back of it.
I would also think he would have a lot more scratches to his face than what he has now, if that was the case. But
If in your case there is nothing binding you guys together other than a contract that you can get a divorce from, and
But see, here's the
Wipe
thing.
your
He
hands
always
with it.
says, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I've got nowhere to go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. I'm sorry. And then I take him back in. He pleads and begs and pleads and begs. I have nowhere to go. I can't keep couch surfing. I have no money. Please, please, please. And I take him back there. It's a revolving door, revolving cycle, and it's the second time I'm going to jail because of his lie.
we've got to find a way to put our foot in that revolving door and stop it.
alright, man, go ahead, turn around and face the front of this car. This female deputy's gonna search you.
Where's it at? Did you give me permission to get it?
Ma'am, your dog is really friendly with my deputy over here. Is it alright if he goes in your car and gets your wallet for you?
Yeah.
Where's it
It's in
located?
the front pocket of my backpack and my postal ID's on my side pocket.
Is it in the passenger
It's
seat?
on my back.
Oh,
He's brave.
She's right. He wouldn't go to the front seat.
Oh, he's a big dog. I'm not taking him.
she's good? Cool. I'm
My
not.
postal ID's on the side.
You want your postal ID with you? Okay. Alright. This backpack I'm gonna leave in your vehicle. Okay?
Where's my vehicle going?
Anyone got a plastic evidence bag?
Yeah, I got it.
Florida Statute Section 741.29 subsection 4B governs mutual injury domestic violence calls. Officers must identify the primary aggressor by weighing prior history of violence, comparative severity of injuries, likelihood of future harm, and whether either party acted in self-defense. Probable cause for warrantless misdemeanor arrest is established under Beck v. Ohio 1964 and Atwater v. City of Lago Vista 2001. The standard requires a reasonable belief based on the totality of the circumstances that an offense occurred and the subject committed it. Florida Statute Section 784.03 defines battery as the intentional touching or striking of another against their will, or the intentional causing of bodily harm. Visible injuries combined with an admitted physical altercation can independently establish probable cause. Use of force is governed by Graham v. Connor, 1989. Reasonableness is judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, considering the severity of the offense, the immediate threat, and whether the subject is actively resisting or attempting to evade arrest. Miranda v. Arizona, 1966 requires advisement of rights before custodial interrogation. Stansbury v. California, 1994 confirms the custody test is objective. When questioning shifts from voluntary reporting to focused suspect inquiry, Miranda obligations attach regardless of location. Florida Statute Section 843.02 criminalizes resisting an officer without violence. Pulling away or walking off satisfies this statute, but only if the underlying arrest is lawful. An unlawful predicate arrest defeats the resisting charge, as Florida appellate courts have repeatedly held. Florida Statute Section 776.012 codifies self-defense permitting non-deadly force, where a person reasonably believes it necessary against imminent unlawful force. The defense is strictly incident-specific. A history of abuse alone does not establish it. When a subject expresses suicidal ideation, the Florida Mental Health Act, Section 394.463, known as the Baker Act, may apply. Involuntary examination is authorized where a person presents a substantial likelihood of serious bodily harm to themselves. Operational lesson for investigators' reliability rests on separated interviews, comparison of physical evidence against verbal accounts, Miranda advisement at the suspicion, pivot, and welfare assessment whenever suicidal language emerges even. Framed within relationship conflict. Operational lesson for reporting parties: use legal channels, preserve documentary evidence, maintain narrative consistency, and never resist a custodial seizure. Resistance manufactures an undefendable secondary charge and forecloses defenses that may otherwise succeed at trial.